Coach, who's looked the best among the receivers on the boundary at C, opposite Amon's spot?
Me.
Who in that group has stood out among Lawrence, Brian, etc.?
What you got at the Z? You asking about? Pope. You know, he's done some really good things. You know, his thing just coming in just was confidence, and coach kind of learn the plays. You know, you got to trust your coach, man. You know, so he's done a really good job. He's shown some flashes, got him to be consistent. Hightower showing some flashes also. Just that group at the Z position, as far as the young guys. You know, my biggest thing with those guys is being consistent. You know, because you're not just ball catchers. You got to be able to block on the perimeter also. And if they're not blocking, they're not going to play.
And Lawrence is at that spot too?
Yes.
How has he done?
Yep, Cage has done really good. You know, he's done good for us. He's been physical. He's made some plays. You know, and he's missed a few that I wish he would have made. You know, so. But overall, he's done a good job for us.
And I know you probably wouldn't tell us, but at that spot, do you have an idea? Just curious, do you have an idea in your mind who will start, or could it be any of those three guys?
Well, really, when you look at it, you know, by personnel, I mean, you still have Harley that plays that position. Jeff Thomas plays that position. You know, so it's a dogfight right now. It's kind of up in the air. You know, I tell these guys, I don't have a depth chart. I got an organizational chart. You know, and that's how we're doing the whole camp until somebody breaks away.
I meant more in the context when those two kids are in slot, when Jeff and Mike are in slot, who would be your third? Is that still totally wide open?
Yeah, it's open. It's open because I feel like right now at that position, nobody just separated themselves as far as the consistency part of it. You know, so that's what I'm looking for, just being consistent.
What's it been like watching Amon get back to work, and just what have you seen from him now that he's full go and, you know, out there?
The first day of camp, we went to we had one-on-ones against the DBs, and it was in the red zone. He went up. I think it was Michael Jack. I forgot who the DB was, but he went up and hopped on the ball and like almost one-handed it and came back down. It's like wow, you know. Just glad to have it back, you know. And you know, it's been a pleasure to see him out here to come back and working and trying to get back into the playing shape and trying to lead the younger guys. So it's been a really good blessing for all of us to see him back.
You obviously have a deep receiving core. How many receivers do you think will be in the rotation as far as getting, you know, significant reps?
Well, I want to play a lot of receivers. Right now, in order to play a lot of receivers, they got to know what to do. And right now, everybody doesn't know what to do. You know, so I mean, you want to play, you know, close to 8, you know, guys, you know, rolling them in. And but back, like I said before, you got to know what to do. You know, so all these guys have been competing. You know, effort hadn't been a factor, you know, but it's what to do.
At this point in camp, are you seeing enough downfield catches, showing the speed, things like that, or how would you assess how things are going in that regard?
It's been up and down. You know, it's been either you get wide open, you know, maybe an overthrow, you know, you get wide open, a drop ball, you get wide open and a catch. You know, so it's been a little bit of three of those different things that we got to get in sync with the QBs. You know, the QB's got to get in sync with us. You know, we got to make sure we're leaving the QB enough grass to complete the ball. You know, so it's just the little things that we got to have, that we have to understand as a group to make completions down the field.
Are you confident in your group that can be a strength of yours in the season, that you have enough guys to do that?
Yes.
What spots are Azard and Wiggins at, and how have they looked?
He's playing the slot. Okay, all right. He's been playing along with Harley and Jeff Thomas. You know, the biggest thing for him is going back to that freshman, just knowing what to do, you know, and translating or taking from the classroom to the field. You know, and it's been kind of a struggle there, you know, as far as that goes with him. But today he looked better, you know, effort-wise and just assignment-wise, he looked better. All right, what was the other guy?
And Wiggins.
And Wiggins, he's been playing to the boundary. All right, and Wiggins, you see him one time, and he looks like Jerry Rice. You know, the next time you see him, it's like, what are we doing? You know, so just it goes back to just being consistent, you know, and myself just being hard on them, you know, and coach them hard, all right? And they're going to do what you demand. You know, so I got to make sure I'm demanding, make sure these guys know that the little things make a big difference, all right? Just compete.
Last question for Coach Dugans and Harley. Do you expect them to play more on the outside this season?
What I've seen from Jeff, I had about 3 clips from yesterday's practice. His first year, and this is not in the pass game. All right, he went inside the crack block a guy, missed a guy. All right, he went out and tried to run through a DB. I'm like, wow, where's that been? You know, so as far as him in the run blocking and not just loafing, nothing like that's not important. It's important to him now. So I think he's going to play a big role. Like today, he had a really good practice. Harley's having a really good practices. And those guys are being leaders. Harley's leading the young guys, trying to help them to learn what to do. So I feel like both of those guys, whether it's inside lane or outside lane, they're going to help us play.
Great. Thank you very much.